So with all of that, if you're thinking of gathering up a couple of chickens and throwing them into a coop at your home to join the growing social media trend because it's everywhere and save a few bucks on eggs, listen up. Dr. Greg Silverman's joining us live with the health concerns you should know about first. Dr. Silverman, when you saw this story, and I don't know if you've seen on social media, all the people doing things with chickens, raising them, bringing in chicken coops and DIYing it up.
Sure.
Your thoughts on all this?
Well, I can tell you, I have had chickens, and so I know a little bit about what it's like to raise chickens, and they are wonderful. They're great birds. They can walk around your backyard. They're just kind of calming to look at, but be careful with them if you handle them, because they do have bacteria, and they do give a lot of reason for you to have bacteria. They poop a lot, and so there have been, over the last couple of years, about 1,200 people who were hospitalized with salmonella poisoning from backyard chickens, and several people have died over the last couple of years. So if you are going to do that, make sure that you keep your very, very young kids away from the chickens, and then be aware that after you do chickens, after you handle the chickens, after you handle the eggs, make sure that you wash your hands. Make sure that you're clean. Make sure that you wash the shoes and things that have come in contact with the excrement of these chickens.
So when you were raising chickens, did you use their eggs as well? I mean, what did you experience?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I did collect eggs. My wife doesn't like eggs, so she didn't collect them, but I did, and sometimes we would give them away. I'd have enough where I could give them away. So they do produce, a good chicken produces about 1 egg a day, and so you can multiply that out, however many you need. The problem is sometimes you have to continue to collect them even during the bad weather, even during very cold, even when it's raining. You still got to do something with your chickens. You still got to do a little bit of maintenance every day. You got to feed them. You got to make sure they got water. You got to make sure that they're clean. Those kind of things. And so, if you raise backyard chickens, there is some. It's not quite as sort of happy-go-lucky. There is some responsibility to continuing with chickens.
Well, Dr. Silverman, we appreciate your insight. That's very unique, and I guess just talk with a professional or somebody that does this professionally before you decide to just run off and buy a bunch of chickens. Thank you, sir.
Correct.
We appreciate your time. And if you have a question for Dr. Silverman, send us a text at 361-855-6397. I should have said cluck on over to that.
Well, I didn't know that he had chickens.
Yeah, it's pretty
now I know
interesting,
where
right?
to go if I need some eggs.
There you go.